Quick clap. See you later, suckers.
Such incredible style and features at such great value.
Go.
It's gonna feel like you stole it.
They'll never take us alive. Never.
And it's fun to pretend you did. Suzuki.
Agri Services, helping your animals, farms and people to thrive at thriveagriservices.com.au.
Part of the Ace Radio Network, 88.9 and 93.7 Mix FM.
12 degrees in Melbourne, late showers tomorrow, a top of 16. It's 4 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Tony Tardio. A senior Liberal MP is calling on former Prime Minister Scott Morrison to resign from the Parliament. Mr Morrison secretly took on 5 extra portfolios between 2020 and 2021. Among the roles was Joint Home Affairs Minister alongside Karen Andrews. Ms Andrews has told Sky News it's unacceptable the arrangement was not made public.
He needs to resign and he needs to leave Parliament. They're my views. That's what I think he should do. It certainly doesn't help democracy, and I'm very concerned about the impacts of this going forward. And to be honest, I feel that the Australian people were betrayed.
Scott Morrison claims there was no need to make the situation public.
It was there only as a safeguard and it wasn't needed. If I had to trigger it, then of course I would have. But it wasn't triggered. And the ministers, I should stress, were continuing to run their portfolios without interference every single day.
He has, however, apologised to his colleagues for keeping them in the dark. The body found at Tarragin Creek is believed to be a 57-year-old woman. The body was found not far from where she was seen walking along Whittaker's Road before being swept away in waters yesterday morning. Police have confirmed while the formal identification process is still underway, they've been in liaison with the woman's family. The death is not being treated as suspicious. Police will prepare a report for the coroner. The Andrews government has not ruled out exclusion zones to ban protests outside hospitals after a federal Labor MP joined calls for better protection for patients and staff. Stephanie Wacklowick.
Federal Victorian Labor MP Rob Mitchell wants emergency laws to be introduced to stop protests outside public hospitals. In a letter to Attorney General Jacqueline Symes, the McEwen MP has suggested a 250-metre exclusion zone to protect patients and staff. But Ms Symes says it's a matter for the Health Minister.
It is not my responsibility as Attorney General necessarily, because it is a health service.
A spokesman for the Health Minister's office says it's in constant discussions with hospitals and health services about the best ways to protect people. And Premier Daniel Andrews says if a proposal is put forward, the government will consider it.
But I'm not aware of any proposal having come forward from a hospital.
Opposition leader Matthew Guy says the protests outside major Melbourne hospitals on Saturday would never have happened if the Andrews government hadn't scrapped Move On laws.
If they were in place today, could have cleared off those demonstrators out the front of the Children's Hospital in a heartbeat.
At State Parliament, Stephanie Wacklowick, 9 News.
20 Victorians have died and the state has recorded 4,858 new COVID cases. 535 people are in hospital, 25 in ICU, 9 are on a ventilator. A 39-year-old Camberwell man has been arrested after he allegedly attempted to pull a boy off a Box Hill tram. Follows the incident on the 109 East tram on Elgar Road around 3:45 yesterday afternoon. A female passenger intervened and pulled the child back onto the tram before the man left on foot. The boy was not physically injured during the incident. In finance news, the share market up 29 points, the dollar buying 70.29 US cents.
Judy Deman knows the Hamilton property market. Call Judy at Groves Real Estate.
Alistair Clarkson has reportedly told Essendon he's interested in coaching the Bombers. Ben Rutten's position looks untenable as the club makes a late charge for the premiership coach. But Rutten is getting on with the job, taking training at Tullamarine today as a cloud hangs over his future.
Look, it's been okay. Look, it's not ideal, obviously, but it is what it is. I've got the confidence of the players, we've got a job to do, and I'm going to coach them the best I can the next 5 days.
Richmond veteran Shane Edwards is retiring at the end of the season. He informed his teammates he reflected on how he got to learn from the best early on.
We got to live with Kane Johnson and Koch at the same time, two Richmond captains. I got to see what true professionalism look like? I got to live with Dusty as well, so I got to see the opposite of that.
Port Adelaide's Robbie Gray has also announced he's retiring. Saturday's showdown, his last game. It's 4:05. That's the latest in news and sport.
If you have an unwanted tree that needs removing or trees that are encroaching on fence lines, Barco can sort it out. They're your local accredited professional team and one-stop shop for tree lopping and traffic management.
The next time you try a McCafe coffee, you'll be enjoying the delicious taste of Australia's most popular barista-made coffee. Just one of many reasons to try McCafe.
If you haven't been into beds lately, maybe you should check out the range and quality of their stock. They don't have any trouble competing on price, and their staff really go that extra mile to help. It's no wonder they're going from strength to strength. Beds of Portland, MixxFM's Business of the Month.
MixxFM, your official emergency broadcaster.
So for hitting the open road on your next outdoor adventure,
MixxFM weather.
Selling or buying your home?
Well
Edith Fox Southern Grampians Livestock and Real Estate for Portland and surrounds.
Your 4-day forecast for the Western District. Cloudy this afternoon, those showers should start to ease. We're looking at an overnight low of around 4 degrees. Tomorrow, a cloudy one with showers developing from the morning into the afternoon, a top of 13. Thursday, cloudy with showers in the afternoon and evening and a possible thunderstorm on the way as well, with 8 to 15 mil of rain expected. And then for Friday, more showers and a top of 12 degrees.
Harvey Norman Hamilton, your kitchen appliance specialist.
Currently, it's 13.